Hi guys, hello, it's Darlene with Jockator. Happy Monday. How are you guys? Ready to start your week? Time for a new week. Oh, here comes the puppies. Hi Marley, come here. You want to come here? Oh, there's Miss Chloe. Chloe's like, nope, I will. I'll come say hi. Say hi, friends. Say hi, friends. Say hello. Can you say hi? You're so sweet. How about you, Miss Marley? Mama, come here. No, she runs off. She looks at me and runs. How is everybody? If you're watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay so I know you were here. Yesterday was such a busy day, guys. But guess what? I forgot to take these part out. This is part of the tea light. So we're gonna do our penguin tea lights. I did not get the gingerbread houses painted last night. I have to pre-paint them. It's just too much to paint them here. So I'll do that. Hopefully I can get that done tonight. They will require at least 2 coats of the paint, and then we'll be able to do them. There's 2 sets, so it's a lot. So I don't want you to have to sit and watch me paint the houses. But guess what? All your orders from Punch a Cup, I have those all ready to go, with the exception of the people that paid. I had to send out a few invoices for those that purchased an additional kit, or that purchased one to begin with. So during the event. So those, I will get those shipping labels done this morning. Everything else is packaged already. Yay! Going out the door. And any other orders also. There are 2 very large orders that came in. I'm not sure if either of you guys are on here. One was through Shopify. One was through Etsy. large orders that came in on Friday, both of them. And I have them halfway started. So we'll get those finished. Tara will be here today. So she'll be able to help get me all caught back up. It's a little hard when you have one man down and you have everything going on. The chalk paste sale will end tonight at 10. If I have time, I may start doing invoicing during the day. So just make sure you go in and make any of your changes that you need to do. Make those right away, so that because I'm going to lock. What I do is I'll copy everything and print it out, and I don't want any changes made after that. So anyways, we have these 3 little cutie pies. Are you a penguin person? I love penguins. They're one of my favorites. So one of my first 5 ornaments that I did when I first started doing personalized ornaments, one of them was a penguin. I had a penguin, a snowman, oh, I got a froggy, an angel, a stocking, and what was the other one? Now I can't remember. Now, like, I'm drawing a total blank. There was 5. Penguin, snowman, angel, stocking, gingerbread. So 5. So I had 5 ornaments that I made when I first started doing ornaments and did personalized ornaments at the mall. I had 5, and a penguin was one of them. These little guys are really cute. So on their chests, it says Frosty, Chilly, and Winter. And these are going to come in a kit of 3. I'm not going to break it up. It's kind of hard for me to do that, to break it up and say, oh, you can order 1, or you can, unless you're really insistent. But it's hard to break it up on the sheet because it just prints out the whole sheet. Okay, so I think it's like 15 or 16 for all 3, which isn't bad, and it comes with the tea lights, so you don't have to chase down tea lights. I've done that for you. You'll get the tea lights and you'll get the 3 kits. How fun are these? They'd be cute to have for yourself or give them to different people. These would be fun little gifts. Save them and put them in neighbor gifts. Yeah. Anyways, if you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay, and I'm going to start up here and see who's here. Let me just share first. And I do see someone asking for prayers, so we will get to that. Thank you guys for taking care of that. You guys are amazing. I love our group of people here. Hopefully I am not freezing. Let's not start our day out our week out that way. All right, there we go. Okay, let me start at the top here. Let me see who's here. You know that I'm live. If you see the red live button, you know that I'm live. And you can ask questions that I'll answer. If I'm not live, go ahead and ask questions. I still look back and I'll answer questions, and sometimes it might take me a day, but I'll get back to you. Or you can just send me a private message, because that works too. So here we go. Let's see who's here. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? Hi, Tammy. Hi, Deb, my sister. Hello, Julie. Hi, Tony. Good morning, Carrie. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Sarah. Happy Monday. Hi, Tina. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Cheryl. Tony, need friends for your son. Found out that one of his friends was found deceased. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is so hard. Yes, of course we'll pray for him. That's such a tough thing. Gosh. Prayers for his family too. Your son's friend's family. That's such a hard thing. So, hi, Janine. How are you? Thanks for sprinkling, Cheryl. I appreciate that. It is so sad, guys. That's just such a hard thing. Life is hard. Life is just so freaking hard. And, we're going to have things like this happen. And it's so hard to deal with it. But we got to be there for each other. That's the thing. Bottom line is, we're going to be there for each other. We got to love on each other. And, I hope that he can, be comforted and have comfort knowing that other people love him and care about him. So, gosh, that's just a hard thing. So sad, guys. Thank you for all the prayers for them. Oh, Tony, thank you. I love the penguin too. Oh, thank you. My shirt. Yeah, I need to put something on it. I need to ink it. I have several shirts that I need to ink. I like them because they're loose. And I have some new jeans too. So I don't know if I can show you, because I don't know if I can show you the top. Let's see. They're actually like mom jeans because they're high-waisted. Can I show you? I don't know if I can show you because there's my belly. Anyways, they're really cute. I have cute jeans. Comfy. So a friend told me about these. Anyways, I'm going to show you when they're not on me because they're super cute. They're bell bottoms. Yeah. Judy Blue is the brand, and they fit really well. Yeah, I'm not going to show you my belly, but it's super cute. They're high-waisted, so that, hey, hopefully it helps hold some of that fat in, Judy Blue, anybody else wear them? Because I just started. My ones that I had the stars are like that, and then I have the ones that have the little cutout pieces that had the 4th of July fabric. Those are Judy Blue, and I think they were. Anyways, they're just so comfy. And then I have another pair that is on their way, and I'm so excited because they just fit really good. I used to always get the same brand all the time from Kohl's, and I just got bored with it. And when I went to the Dominican Republic, my friend said, you should try this brand. It's really good. And it is. It really is. They're really good pants. And they're comfy. Yeah, they're comfy. So anyways, let me see here. Hi, April. How are you? Tony, your mom wanted to have one as a pet, as a child, a penguin, but I didn't understand why she couldn't. Oh my goodness. Yeah, penguin would be a fun pet if you could have one, right? Hi, Mary Lee. How are you? Hi, Laura. Thanks, Cynthia, for sprinkling. Cheryl, good morning. Just in time, had grandma's school run. Oh, yeah. I've been there, done that. I have done that. I'm lucky right now. I don't have to do that, but I have done the grandkid drop off, pick up. It's hard sometimes. I would have to always set my timer on my phone because I get carried away with work. I work from home, so I that's okay. I work from home, and I can do those things. I did them for many years for my oldest granddaughter, and I would have to set my timer because I would just get in the middle of my day and go, oh no, it's time to go pick up Haley. And I'd be running late, and I just say, if I'm not there on time, you just walk over here and meet me over here, because sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes. And Cynthia says, relaxing on this very rainy day in New York. That's always a good day to do some crafting. Hi, Janine. How are you? Oops, I just clicked on your thing, so it just went up there. Sorry. Let me try to get that off of there. Hi, Chris. How are you? Hi, Kathy. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Doris, my sister. Hi, Goldie. Sure, it's from Amazon. Yes, it is. It's one of those from Amazon. I'll have to find the link for you guys. Okay, let's get started on our cute little penguins. And I'm gonna do right over there. I have a transfer that says, "Hold on, let me overthink this." You know, that's really not me. I don't feel like I overthink things. I don't. Maybe not. I don't know. I like the one that says, "I'm not bossy, I'm just overly something." What is it? You guys, you know what it is. Anyways, okay, we're going to paint these. I have to bring in my board. So, the "I'm not bossy" one, that would be me. I'm not bossy, I'm overly helpful. Yeah. Uh-oh. There goes the dogs. There goes the dogs barking. Okay, so these are going to come with the Tealight. And they will come with this small tea light like that. At the craft shows, I usually use the taller tea lights because then they show better. But for you guys, I can't mail those. The small tea lights, we just wrap those in bubble wrap and we mail them to you, and we haven't had any issues with them at all. So at least you know you're not going to have to chase down the tea lights. They're gonna come with that. It's gonna come with a set of 3. Hi Pam, how are you? We are doing penguins. Let me put you down to the project. That would help. That would be helpful. There we go. All right, let's put Darlene up in the corner. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Okay, so we have our cute little penguins, and I'm going to stand up to do this snowflakes. Up there, let's put noses right up here. We have different colored scarves. Okay, so we have different colored scarves. Maybe put those, hang on to those. We have all the feeties. Well, let's put the feet on the same row as all of the beaks because it's not going to take up all that time. Look at this, comes apart, so this makes it easy. These are going to be all black. So let's put those right here. Faces, so all the faces pop out. Let's put the scarves down here. Okay. Let's save those for a second. This is the back part. That's not painted. That's just to glue everything together. Okay, next guy. Snowflakes. This is really easy, guys, to do 3 at a time. There's your beakies. Here's the scarf. Scarves go down here. There's the feet. Here's his belly. We're holding on to the bellies for a moment. Here's this part. This part is black. Okay, here's the face. The face is white, has all the cute little features on it. This part gets put back there. Okay, snowflakes. These are like the earmuffs. These are going to be the same color as the scarf. Okay, so whatever color the scarf is. And I'm going to choose primary colors. So the sample has pastels. I'm going to do bright primary colors. And there's feet. Okay, there's another beak. And then this part actually, the top part gets painted gray. Okay, so that's part of the headband part. There's the face. Okay, and there's that part. I'm going to take this. This goes over here. That's just a backer. All these guys, we're going to put all these. Let's put all these down here. Let's just scooch this over a little bit. I just want to get my board all set up. So, hi Denise, how are you? Hi Karen Monko. Thanks for sprinkling, Laura. I appreciate it. It always helps, and you never know what you're going to get extra. I tell you. So, there's that. Okay, and then we have our bases. Okay, so the top part is what you paint. You don't paint the bottom part. You don't have to paint this part. So you're going to paint this part. This is going to be black. See, these are all black with the exception of that part. Okay. So we're going to set the backer part to the side, just like we did the other pieces. This is really pretty easy because black and white, and then a few other colors. But I'm going to do primary colors. So I have green, and red, and blue for the scarf and the little earmuffs. Okay, so let's just start at the top. So we're going to do the feet. Feet are going to be orange. Okay, pumpkin, spiced pumpkin. Let me get a paper towel for all of my paintbrushes. And let me move this for a second. All right, let's just move all those pieces over there. Isn't this cute? Let me go in just a little bit so you can see everything. Mucho better. There we go. There we go. In fact, you can keep these up all winter. Yes, exactly. These are for winter. They're not just for Christmas. So I think that's a good thing. I like that too. I'm going to switch these so that, oh, actually I can't because it goes with that. Like, I'm going to move this over. I'm afraid I'm going to paint the wrong thing. Okay. All right, let's start at the top. Let's do our little feeties. We're going to do them orange, and I might need a pellet dish. I just wanted to paint something fun today, too. Boy, yesterday was a lot, painting all the gingerbread stuff, and I didn't even post a picture. I did a really cute picture, but I didn't even have time to paint it, or to post the picture. I was so busy. I was so focused. Okay, now the beak I'm going to do yellow. Okay, so I don't even know if this is the correct colors, but spiced pumpkin are the feeties. You can correct me if I'm wrong. and this might just be the color that I want to do my penguin. You can do your penguin a different color if you want to do the feet a different color. But I'm thinking spiced pumpkin is a good orange color for the feeties. And then for the nose, I want a good yellow. So my yellow is going to be saffron. Okay, I just picked a color. So I also think that cadmium yellow is a good yellow too, but saffron is just a good different yellow. Look at that yellow. That's a good yellow. So those colors will probably need 2 coats. A lot of times yellows and oranges and reds, it depends on the color. So white needs a second coat always. Okay, so then we have our snowflakes are white. Our faces are white. Our bellies are white. So let's do all the white stuff. There's a lot that's the same. I think you might need... Oh, yeah. These are really fun. These are fun. These are already posted, too. So let's see. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Rose. If you have not been to my shop, let me go ahead and give you the link for these. I just posted the link this morning in Shopify. So it's right here. So it's like right at the front. So let me go ahead. I'm going to drop it right in here. Make it easy for you guys. If you want to order these, they are right here. They're in a set of 3. Okay. I didn't break them down. I don't think I should. I think I should do all 3. I think you guys need to just do all 3 instead of 1. If somebody really wanted just 1, like if you could only afford to do 1, just send me a message, because I somehow will break them up. It's hard because when we cut them out, we cut out an entire sheet. Okay, let me do the faces first down here, and then I'll use some of that paint for up at the top, and then I'm going to do the bellies. So we're going to do the faces. Faces are white, the bellies are white, just like penguins. Just like penguins, yeah, because they are penguins. You know, I love going to SeaWorld and going through the penguin exhibit and watching them. It's so much fun. When we had our little chocolate tour get together for Chocathon, we went to SeaWorld, and that was a lot of fun. I just love the penguins. They're just so cute. They're really cute, and it's funny how they all stand there they're standing upright, and they've got the eggs under their feet to keep them warm. Okay, I'm going to try to be really careful and not get paint down in the words, okay? So I'm going to try really careful to just be able to go around that. I might have to go back with a marker, okay? So, but what I'm going to do down here first, and then I'm going to start at the top and kind of just carry it down like that. There we go. Okay, that worked. So do your sides, get your sides done. Okay, and then start at the top and just drag it down. So I'm dragging across it. I'm not pushing hard there because I want to be able to see that. So I probably won't do a second coat, or I'll be really careful about doing a second coat on the belly, because I don't want to go over the words. I want the words to show. Magically they're showing. All right, the faces definitely have to have a second coat, and my snowflakes too. And I have lots of black, and then we'll get to our scarves. Okay, so go back over this. I'll go back over the beaks and the feet. So Hi, Barb. How are you? Let me know if you guys have questions. These are penguin tea lights. So going back over the feet with our orange, that spiced pumpkin. And then this is saffron yellow. This project actually goes really quick. There's, and you know, we'll do some shading on it, but not a lot. Okay, because it's a lot of it's black. Although we could grab our white. Maybe we have our white in there. Okay, I'm going to just put some black in here. Oh, there must be a little, you know, sometimes there gets to be a little goober in there. Doesn't want to come out. I don't want to sit and press really hard because all of a sudden it'll go split and it'll split out. Okay, our the base is going to be black also. And then the bodies. This part's going to be gray. Maybe I should grab my gray and do that first. I don't want to. Maybe we should. Did you hear my stomach? Did you hear it growl? I just heard it go roar. Okay, let's get some gray. This gray is going to be slate gray. And that is, we just need a tiny bit. I'm going to do the top part here. So we're just doing the top of the earmuffs. And I'll just have to be really careful when it comes to doing right by the face. So I don't have to do the earmuffs themselves because those are a piece down here. All right. And so I'm going to do this one next. So I'm just going to get really close there and be really careful so that I don't mess that up. If you need to get out a smaller brush, you can definitely do that. If you feel like you're going to mess it up, then you might want to grab a smaller brush so that you don't mess it up. Okay, there we go. All right, and then just get the rest of this. So like I said, this is pretty easy because this is all black. So I like the layers. The layers make it easy to paint. Instead of having to be really careful around everything, it's cut out. So those pieces, they glue onto the backer. And, you know, life should be about things being easy, right? Everything should be easy like that. Everything. All right. So what you guys got going on this week? What's going on this week? So I have a friend that has some tests going on Wednesday, and not going to disclose her name at this point because I don't have permission, but she has some really important medical tests, and let's pray. Let's pray that everything goes well and that I don't know what to say. I'm not sure. You know, sometimes the words don't come out right. Let's pray for good results that are treatable. That's what God is telling me to say. Okay, so God is not telling me to say, let's pray that it's benign. God is putting words into my mouth. Let's pray that what is found is treatable. Okay, so sorry. Yeah, I've had that happen before where I can't ask for a person to be healed. You know, the words that are coming to me are, let's pray that what the doctors find is treatable and that a plan will come together right away and that the treatment will work. Let's ask for that. Let's pray for that. Okay. So sorry, that was a little bit hard because, you know, let's pray for strength for her and for her husband. Her husband will be having surgery the next day, or maybe it's the following day. So a lot going on this week for her. She has her testing, and then her husband has his surgery. So lots of stress in the family. So let's go ahead and let's say some prayers for her. I'm not going to say her name right now. If I have permission, I'll see if I can get permission to do that. But just need some prayers. So please pray that things will work out for her. Yeah, gosh. Okay. Let's do one more coat on the face. I kind of feel like the face needs just one more coat on it. And then we're going to we're going to do cheekies, and we have eyeballs to do. And there are eyelashes and eyebrows. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know you guys are always there. We always have to be there for each other. And I don't know if she's watching this morning. She might be at work already. Sometimes she's at work already. So thank you for all the prayers. We all need those. Okay, guys, I want some help here. So these are my colors. I want bright colors. Okay. So the sample colors are pastel. I'm going with bright colors. I want my penguins to be all cheery. So here's my colors. So I'm thinking that for the one that has the earmuffs, I'm going to do blue. And then I'm thinking for this one that's like this, I'm going to do red and then green. What do you think? I think that's good. I think that's a good choice. I kind of like that. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. So let me see if I can just pour some on here. Let's see if I can do that. If I can just get a drop here and a drop there. This blue is bright blue. So I wanted bright primary colors. I didn't want to do pastel colors. For me, I need to have bright colors. So this is bright blue. I think they're good colors. Yeah, good colors for a penguin, right? Good colors for a penguin. Okay, and then I'm going to do one more paintbrush. I just grabbed some. I didn't even count. Okay, and then red for this one. And then we'll do green for the other one. I think they'll be cute. If you want to do pastel, you can do pastel. If you want to do them all the same color, you could do that. Totally up to you. My sample colors are light blue, purple, and pink. So for the sample that I have over here. But for me, I want bright colors for my penguins because I really want them to stand out. Okay, so there's my red. Might have to put a second coat on that red. But what we'll do is we'll dry and we'll do the cheekies. I'm kind of feeling like the bellies need another coat. I'm going to be really careful and do a second coat on my bellies over here. Okay, that's green. So the green is holly green. My red was country red. I just grab colors off the shelf that look good. Yeah, I like the bright too. I think the bright is great. So holly green. Perfect. Okay. And now let's dry. Oh no, what'd I say? Let me do a second coat on the bellies. Just really careful. Really careful, guys. I don't want to go over the words, but I have to. It's not all covered. So just really carefully going down. If you have to take a marker and go over that, you can definitely do that. This is so cute. And we could speckle these. So we could speckle with white and black if we want to. We can choose to do that. All right, we're gonna put cheekies, we're gonna put eyes on our penguins. We're gonna put some eyelashes and eyebrows, and then we'll start inking. All right, that looks good. I think everything else is good. Nothing else needs another coat. Let's go ahead and move this down just a little bit so I can get closer to those faces. Let's dry, and I might have to put a second coat on the red when I dry. I think they're going to turn out really cute. I love little penguins like this. And these really aren't small. If you look at the size is actually pretty big. It's probably about 6 inches tall. So that's pretty decent sized. And these will come with the Tealight, so you don't have to chase down Tealights. I got you covered. I just like to give you everything. Like when I do the ornaments, I try to give you the beads and the jute, so you have everything. If I have it, I'm going to give it to you. If I don't have it, then I'm going to tell you. Alright, those bellies are almost dry. Almost. And we want to make sure the faces are completely dry because we're going to do cheekies. Okay, and those feet there. We're getting there. I think maybe I don't have it on high. Oh, I do. Okay, never mind. Okay, here we go. So let me, ouchie. Did you see that I just touched myself with that? I just touched myself with the end. Ooh, that kind of hurt a little bit. Kind of took my breath away. There's like a little tiny bit that I missed right there. Let me just get that. I'm going to have a little burn. Don't touch the end of your heat gun with your arm. That is not a good thing. I'm going to put tea tree oil in it after this. Yeah. Here's the little dauber thing. We're going to do cheekies. We're going to use pink. Okay. So I'm going to use my cotton candy. I don't want it to be red. I don't want it to be really bright. So I'm going to bring this over here. I'm going to put just a little bit in there. That was owie. Ooh, guys, that was not a good thing. Darlene, do not touch the end of your heat gun. Not a good thing. Whew, take your breath away. Definitely, it's still burning. It's still burning, yeah. Need some ice in here. Can I get some ice? Okay, here's my little paper towel. And there's so much winter, white winter. Yes, I love the bright colors. Yeah, so you could do light blue. You could do light colors if you wanted to. I think a silver gray blue, you know, like a winter blue would be really cute. Okay, so you're gonna take your little dauber thing and you're gonna pounce it, get most of that paint off because you don't want these to be bright pink on there. You want to have just light pink cheeks. You're gonna go to the side of where the nose is. It is scored so you can see exactly where that is. Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know. I can see it. You can see. Okay, you can see where the nose, then the beak is. Okay, so I'm just going to go like that on either side of it. Okay, so I'm twisting. I'm putting it down onto my surface and I'm twisting just like that. Do you have aloe plant? I don't have an aloe plant. But we do have aloe in the fridge. But tea tree oil always works really good. Okay, so see my little cheekies? So that's all I did. So I just twisted, and there I have my little cheekies. Now I'm going to do my eyeballs. So I'm going to grab my stylus, okay, and I'll draw on the eyeballs. You know what I should do? I should be drawing that first, so I don't drag my hand in it. I'm going to start this way and go to the left. I have the roll-on tea tree oil. That always works really good for me. I got started with the doTERRA roll-on tea tree oil when we were in the Dominican Republic when I got some spider bites. We're assuming they were spider bites. They were big. Either that or I had a reaction to some mosquito bites. Okay, so I'm just kind of drawing my little eyeballs and my tape is really sticky, so my finger's actually sticking to it. All right. Okay, we're going to dry that and then we can do our eyeballs. Let me just get that paint off of there. Okay. All right, let's do this. Don't touch the end of your heat gun, especially with your arm. Ooh, that did not tickle. Okay, I want to put a little white highlight in the cheekies. I always do that. Sometimes I do it in the eyeball, but probably won't this time. Just keep your heat gun moving. You don't want that to bubble up. I just kind of go back and forth. It's not going to dry all the way through right now. You're going to have to be careful with that, okay? So we'll probably go back to it. Let's put a little white highlight. Take the end of your stylus, okay? And then just grab some of your white and just put it at the top of your cheekies, okay? So it just is a little highlight. Sometimes I'll do it on the beak. Do like a little line across. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to bring the beak down. So let's bring down all of our little beakies, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So to do it on the beak, you just take some of the white and you're gonna start at the side and you're just gonna pull across. Okay, so you have a little dot and then you pull it across. Okay, so it's wide right on that side and then it gets smaller. Okay, so then let's try this and we'll just keep going. We'll start shading everything. You grab a paper towel. So if you are not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle, which means sharing the video. My arm's turning color already. Guys, I'm wounded. All right. At least I didn't cuss, right? I'm not the cussing type. It's so funny because I think it's just the way I was raised. My dad was so patient. My dad was not one that cursed. Once in a while my mom would, but it took a lot to get her upset. It was usually maybe something that had to do with the neighbors. She would never cuss at us, but yeah, it just, I'm such a patient person, and my husband is quite the opposite. It's funny because the curse words might fly out of his mouth at times. Okay, let's find our little. Hi, Linda. How are you? Where did I get my dauber? So I get those. I get those from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and they are. They're over by the stencils. This one's by Craft Smart. So this one is a. It has a little end on it. It comes in a package of 4 usually. It usually comes with 2 of these and 2 of the smaller size. This one would be from Michael's. Okay, so there's different brands. I used to love the Martha Stewart brand. Of course, Martha Stewart crafts are not there anymore. I'm going to try to do my little... Sorry, talk at the same time. My eyebrows. I'm going to do my eyebrows and my eyelashes. Okay, so for you guys, wait until it's completely dry. I'm kind of a professional at this. You guys wait till it's dry all the way. Okay, so this is just a marker. This is not a Identa pen. You can use a Sharpie marker. So he has like worried eyebrows. Okay, he has cute little worried eyebrows. And so I'm just doing this part of it. You don't have to if you don't want it. They are scored on there so you can see exactly where to put them. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's start inking. Let's start inking our pieces. Thanks for sprinkling, Cynthia. If you guys have questions, just pop them in there. Let me see if I have my white. I think once again, it might be, oh, here it is right here. Guys, I found it. My white ink pad. So my white ink pad for the black part. Okay, so this one's a little different. This is from Jim Holtz, and it's called Distress Ink, and it is Picket Fence. So let's see if it works. Sometimes you have to use a little dauber with this. Other times you can just use your ink pad and go around it, and it just puts some white on the edge. So it's good. This is good for colors like black. If you want to kind of highlight the edges on your black. Okay, it is water soluble just like the other. If you have an oopsie, you can go back and you can fix that. I am going to be speckling, so it's not going to, like if I have a fingerprint on there, I'm probably not going to go back and fix it unless it's really evident. So I'm just, all you do is you're just kind of going along the edges. Okay, so, and just let it turn. And then we're going to do the body. I'm going to stand up so I can do that. And then we'll ink all of our edges on everything else. I don't think I'm going to do the inside part. I'm going to leave that. That would be too hard. I would have to get something else for that. Oopsie. See? There's a little bit. I'm going to show you how to get that off. See how I have this little oopsie here? I'm going to grab my Clorox wipe. And that's going to just wipe right off. This is water soluble. And it's going to wipe right off. And then I can dry that. And I can fix it. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll just get some Q-tips for the edges. So Q-tips work too. So grab a Q-tip. Got these little pointy Q-tips. And then just stick that right down onto the ink pad. And then you can do the sides if you need to. Okay. So part of that's going to be covered up by the scarf. So I don't need to do all of that. I'll just do right there. Okay. So yeah, just that edge right there. Okay, and then the top part, so up by the head. It's hard to get right in there, right? So take your little Q-tip and just go right along there. See how that's kind of highlighted? Hey, get out of my trash. Excuse me. Hello, hello. Give that bag to me. No, no, no. Hey, hey, hey. You don't grab stuff. Miss Chloe, she went right under my feet, and she went right to the paper towels that are on the floor. She loves to tear them up. Little stinker. Okay, so I'm just using my little Q-tip to do that part. Okay, so if you want to do the inside, you can. I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to sit and take the time to do that. This one should be easy. I'll just do the outside. You really don't have to do the bottom. And there's a string that's hanging. I think that's my culprit. Get the little string off. If there's a string hanging, get that off. And then you can easily just go like that. I'm not going to do over here where the scarf is because it's going to be covered up. I'm going to do the top of the head and go around the head. But I'm not going to go around the center part where That part, I'm not going to do that. That's just too hard. I just want a little bit of shading on there. So this is a newer ink pad that I just got. And it's just adding a little bit to this. You don't have to do this. You can use your regular ink pad. The bottom part is going to be in the Tealight, so I'm not going to worry about that. Hello, down there. Hello. Hello, Missy. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Can you see her up in the corner? What are we doing? Are you needy today, Miss Chloe? All right. You've had your 2 seconds of fame. She's so funny. She's so funny. She'll just keep coming back. Okay, let's do our feeties. We're going to just do along the feet. Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, the bottom of that is not the bottom of that is not going to show because there's feet there. I totally forgot. So bottom of it's not going to show because there's feet. And we're going to do around all the white pieces. So look at how cute this is going to be. This is going to be adorable. I'm not going to do around the beak. It's too small. Okay, so just using my ink pad to go around the edges. It just kind of gives it some shading. We're going to go around all of our white pieces to give it some, it just gives it dimension. Hello, what are you doing over there? That's my camera. Do not knock it over. She's like, there's my ring light. She's going underneath it. If you get caught in that cord, my whole camera is going over, Missy. I feel like I have 2-year-olds. I honestly swear that they are in the terrible twos. Marley and Chloe are in their terrible twos. So Chloe just turned 1. So I can't believe she's 1 already. And Marley will be 1 next. They are in their terrible twos. Even though in dog years they're 7-ish, they're in their terrible twos. Oh gosh, they just do so many crazy things. I tell you. Have you ever felt that way about your dogs where you can totally relate to them being like a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old and just constantly into things. Constantly into things. Okay, let me put it right side up. If you have questions, let me know. You ordered, oh, they're so fun. They are cute. Thank you for ordering. So the link is above, or you can, if you already know, and you've already been to my Shopify website, you can do that. I will add it to Etsy. I know some of you have a difficult time being able to order through Shopify. It's not friendly to you. If you need to go through Etsy, I understand. It just costs us a lot more. But there are people that don't watch these that order from me, so we are kind of adding a few things back in there because we do have people that they don't have time to watch, or they don't even know. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little Q-tip there. This scarf has a couple of pieces to it, so let me I want to shade some of it. Let me see if I can shade it with this. Maybe I can shade it with this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of shade that and shade. See if I can get it. If I can't get it, I'll have to wash it off. Okay, there we go. That's okay like that. Okay, if you wanted to paint these different colors, you could have a striped scarf. Okay, there are little lines. If you wanted to have stripes, it would be really cute, but I'm not going to do that. I want it to all be the same. And we're just going to start gluing together now. Okay, so we have everything inked. We're going to glue together. Okay. Here we go. Let's get our backers. So I'm going to push this up, and first thing off, we're going to do our backers for the bottom part. We're going to glue that, and we still need to speckle. Okay, so speckling is going to add just a little bit of, I just like to add a little bit to it. So speckling, we do black and white speckling. Okay, going to glue the base. Make sure that you get it on there even so that it's not, you don't want it to be off to the side. You want the hole to be straight on there. So I usually will kind of wiggle it to get the glue kind of seated, if you know what I mean. Because you're putting a roll of glue that's kind of thick sometimes, and you might just want that to be flat. Yeah, you do. So kind of wiggle it and then get it in place. And you're going to have some on your fingers probably, because I do. anyways, we're just going to glue this whole thing together, all of our little penguins, and then we'll speckle them. All right. And I did speckle all the gingerbread stuff last night. That took a little bit of time, guys, to do all that. Okay, there's that. So let's bring in our first little guy. So this one is our guy with our, oopsie, with our earmuffs, and we'll just start assembling him. He's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to see how he looks. All right. Oh, I didn't ink the top part. Let me do that really quickly. Let me just ink the top of that and see if I can do right there. Yeah. All right. So I was just inking the top of the head of the earmuffs. Trying to think of what that is. I'm like, we don't have earmuffs around here. Well, up at my cabin maybe, but not here in San Diego. Oh my goodness. When I was a kid though, I tell you, those earmuffs came in handy, right? Probably some of you wear earmuffs because, gosh, it gets cold in the winter. Okay, just kind of wiggle that, get it in place, and make sure it's even. And then you can put some glue right in there. There's the face part. Here's the body. We're going to drop those in. And you can do which one you want. You can switch them up. You don't have to do a certain one. If you feel like a different saying on here says frosty, chilly, and winter. If you feel like another one goes with it better, then mix it up. Do your own thing. Okay. Let's get the little beak on there. Oops. You know, I just got to drop it, right? We just have to. Anybody else like that? Anyone else? Or is it just me? Is it just me? It could just be me. Okay, here's our cute little earmuffs. Can you guys see? Let me go ahead and see if I can make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Let me scooch this up and let's make that a little bit bigger. I don't want my thing to fall off. And I need snowflakes. Okay, so earmuff time. And then the feet at the bottom. And I'll go back and I'll make sure everything's even. And then I'm going to put snowflakes. So each one of these has 2 snowflakes. Okay, so the feet are going to go right at the bottom. Make sure that they're not down further than they need to be, because there's a bottom slot there that goes into this little tea light holder part. Look how cute that is. Here's the little scarf. So a lot of times I'll lay it out. I know that they're going to fit. I know everything is going to work out. So I'm just kind of gluing it a little bit on my snowflake and turn it however you want. Snowflakes have 6 sides. So however you want it to be. And then one goes down here on the feeties. Look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? He's adorable. He is so adorable. Okay, next. Okay, the red one. So the red one's next. Let me grab all his pieces. Chili, his face, his scarf. Okay, there we go. All right, so start with the body. Get the body all glued on there. So I don't put it around the whole thing, you know, just get some on there. It doesn't have to be everywhere on there. And then, like I said, just kind of wiggle it a little bit. Oopsie. on top of the feeties. Okay, wiggle it and then get it in place. So wiggling it kind of evens out the glue a little bit, and then get it in place. This is so cute, guys. I love this. We have other tea lights too. There's snowman. We did some snowman last year, but there's some new snowman. So we have some other snowman coming up. There's that, and then here's his belly. It says Chili Willy. Right? You can do whatever sayings you want. If you want to change up the sayings, you can absolutely do that. They're totally the same size. So if you want to change something, go right ahead. Be my guest. Okay, there's the little nose. And let's put on the scarf. And it just fits right there. Everything just fits into place. So it's super easy to put these guys together. Here's the feet. The feet go at the bottom. I know, isn't it so cute? Did you take the gingerbread houses apart? I did not take them apart yet. I have not started painting them yet. So I will take them apart to paint them. They're hinged together, so there's hinges. So I will take them apart, but there's also that metal piece, so you have to be careful and not get the glue. I mean, the glue, not get the paint in the metal part that hinges together. So that's a little concern for me, because you know I'm messy. You know I'm messy. So okay, there's that one. He has a little part on his forehead that I need to fix. There's like a little white stripe. Okay, there we go. We'll call him Stripey. I don't know. He had a little white stripe, so needed to fix that. And let me just dab it with a paper towel. I got crazy with the ink pad. Okay, all right, make sure everything's even. Make sure the feet aren't down too far. And then here goes the next one. He is so cute. So excited about these guys. So I'm gonna assume that these are also gonna be ornaments. So if I'll make them into ornaments at some point. They need to be ornaments, right? Not just tea lights. They also need to be ornaments. So, and something is, you know what? I have something stuck to my shoe. No surprise about that. Something that Chloe drug out from underneath the table. Okay, get your next one on, Darlene. These are so cute. I'm loving them. I am loving these little tea lights. They're going to be such a great addition to my display. And unlike everything else, I'm like, I need a dozen of each of these. I'll probably make 4 of each. I try to go back and make more, but you know, I don't always have time. I have this sale I need to wrap up, and we set it for the craft show a week from this Thursday. So I still have time. I still have all next weekend and every night this week, but I work full time, guys. So if you're new to my page, I do have a full-time job. So I do this in the morning. That's why I'm on so early. A lot of people are like, why do you do your Facebook Live so early? Because, guys, if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to do it, because my nights just get busy. And I work, so I start work at 8 o'clock a.m. My time, Pacific Zone. So Pacific time. I work for a construction company over in New Mexico, and I do their bookkeeping. So I've been doing that for a long time now. Let's see. I think I want to put this one on this side. We'll just be different. We'll put this one on this side and this over here. So each has 2 little snowflakes on it. So the big snowflake goes up on the scarf area. Super cute, guys. I love these. These are adorable, but I do want a speckle. Okay, so let me see if I have my toothbrushes in here. There's 1, and there's 2. Uno, dos. All right, so we definitely need toothbrushes to do this. All right, let's stack these for a second so that we can get our paper in here. We're gonna put down some paper towels so that we can speckle. I like to protect my area. So let me just move these for un momento somewhere. And I'm going to just lay out some new paper towels because all my other stuff is buried. Okay, so I'm just going to protect my area by laying paper towels down. I should just get a poster board. How many times do I say that? I just need a poster board in here. Need to run. Oh, Tina, have a great day, Tina. And I saw your message. So thank you. I don't always get right back. Sometimes I see a message and I don't get to get back with you guys. So I did see her message. Okay, so black and white. I need to clean out one of these little things because I need to put water in 2 little areas. So let me clean out the yellow one. We don't want to have anything in there. So we'll have water for the black one. And water for the white one. There we go. Okay, and then I need to have 2 paper towels, 2 sheets. Boy, these are not tearing very good. Do you ever have paper towels that just always tear at an angle? I'm having trouble. I'm going to use this one for my hands. Use that one for my hands because I just can't get it right. Okay, fold this into 4 so that you have it's kind of thick. Okay, this is going to be our one that we dip our paintbrush on, or not a paintbrush, our toothbrushes. Okay, bring back your little penguins. We're going to do black and white, white and black. Okay, so here's our little penguins. Aren't they just the cutest? They are just adorable. Make sure that they're still all lined up, that you didn't move anything. Because it can happen. All right, so we're going to do the white first. So dip in the water with your toothbrush, dip on the paper towel, dip in the paint, dip on the paper towel, dip in the water, dip on the paper towel. And there's not a lot of paint there, so I'm just gonna go over that. Okay, and then you're gonna pull your finger backwards on that. Start out down here on your little base part, just to make sure it's okay. Now, just kind of move your hand around. We're just gonna get some little white speckles on here, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna do some black. These speckles aren't very big. I was just adding a little bit more paint and a little bit more water to it. And then I'm going to go back over the area. All right, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. These toothbrushes were from Dollar Tree. They're really inexpensive. There's 4 in a pack. You're going to take your water on your paper towel, get your black paper towel, water, paper towel, okay? And then you're just going to pull your finger back. You don't have to worry about this because you're not going to be speckling black. So I'm going to tap, tap, tap. I know there's a lot on there. I'm going to just very, very carefully sprinkle this on here. See how it looks? Little dots. You don't want big dots, okay? So you're going for that fine little mist of speckling, okay? And then if you need to go back and add some more white, you can. I think we're good, though. I think we're looking good. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Little tiny speckles just like that. Can you see it? I think they're super cute, guys. I love them. Okay, remove that. And then I'm just going to wipe my finger off. Crafting has to be messy no matter what. If you have to wear gloves, wear gloves. I just don't. I'm just a messy girl. Always have paint on my nails. It's always going to happen. I usually will dab up this water because I'm going to spill it when I walk with it. So I'll just dab the water. And then I'm going to dry this really quickly, and then we're going to glue these puppies together. I mean penguins, not puppies. Aren't they so adorable? So these come in a group. There's 3. So we've done it before where we did $7.95 each for the size. I'm not doing that. I'm doing 3 of these for $16.75. I think is what it is, $16.75, or it might be $15.75. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, go in and take a peek, and I'll post another link. Okay, so they're dry already. They dry really fast anyways. Okay, I'm going to stack these over here, then we're going to pull this out, and then we are going to save this. We're going to use this again, I'm sure this week. We'll probably use it for our houses tomorrow, our gingerbread houses. I will get those painted. They do require several coats of paint. That's one of the reasons why. And here's our cute little tea lights. Now, do they turn on? Okay, they are. Sometimes you have to pull a strip. It depends on the ones. So see how they turn on? They're so cute. That little switch, sometimes the very first time that you turn it, you have to press pretty hard. Okay, I'm going to glue these in. So what I'm going to do is grab my glue. I'm looking around for it. And I'm going to put glue right down here. So see right down here by the feeties? I'm just going to put a line of glue right there. Can you see it? And then it goes like this. So the tea light's in the back. When you put it down, it's going to ooze out some of that glue. Okay. I'm gonna plug in my glue gun. I'll show you what I usually do. I usually run a bead of glue around the back side. The glue gun's not going to be heated up though. Okay, so right back here on this back side, I usually will run a little bead of glue to help him stand up straight so that he doesn't start leaning. This goes right down in here. Okay, so the light shows through. For my shows, I use the taller ones. I just can't mail you the taller ones. I would have to charge you more money. So I don't want to charge you more money to mail you the taller ones. So put your glue there, and then it just fits right down in the slot. Sometimes you have to forcefully put it in there, and then some of the glue might ooze out the front. So just kind of clean that up with your finger or a paper towel. And then there's another one. These are so cute. You're gonna love them when I show you. Okay, and here's our last one. I need a dozen of each of these. They're so adorable. These are gonna look really cute on the front porch at the craft show that I'm doing. So this one's just being a little more difficult. So maybe I didn't get my hole lined up. So you might have to just press a little bit harder to get it in if you didn't get your hole lined up properly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put this up to you. I'll go back as soon as my glue gun is heated up. I will be, and wipe out my fingers. I will be doing a bead of glue along the back of that. Sorry, glue. Let me put you to myself so you can see. These are so fun. You're gonna love them, I promise. You're gonna love them. Look at these guys. Aren't they adorable? They are so stinking cute. Check these out. I'm gonna try to get a better close up. So I just have to put them further back. There we go. There we go. What do you think, guys? And let's see, I need to go this way. There we go. I love them. Which is your favorite? Which one is your favorite? I'm kind of like the blue one. The blue one is super cute. But I think they're all cute. I think they're all adorable. I love the little lights in them. I know, aren't they fun? They're just the funnest thing. So I have snowmen coming up like this. I did angels last year, so I might do some angels for the craft show. I'm just looking at my arm going, ooh, I have a burn there. Okay, guys. Thanks for being here. This was a really fun project. I love this one. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put something on my arm. It's about 1.5 inches long. Darn it. Thank you, guys. So if you didn't, let me see if I can still drop the link right there. No, I have to go back to it. Let me go back to it so I can grab it for you guys. And I'll drop the link. If you want to purchase them, you just click on this link. It'll take you right to our Shopify. Yeah, maybe. Hang on. Hold, please. Try it again. Copy. Okay, I think it did it that time. Okay, that'll take you right to the Shopify account, right to that project. So you can click right on that link and you can purchase them. Hope she. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, guys. All right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. My head. Where'd my head go? Where's my head? There's my head. All right. I love you guys. This is my favorite time of the day. Can you see why? Because I get to create fun things like this with you guys. And I love it. I wish I could just do this all day long. I used to a long time ago. But now I got to go in and do some bookkeeping. I got to pay the bills. All right, guys. I love you guys. I will see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.